Hi everyone. Today we are going to talk about the Empress. The Empress is the principle of fertility, of abundance, of sensuality, of prosperity. Everyone loves to receive the Empress card in a reading. In our Deva pantheon, the highest potential of an Empress is none other than Ma Lakshmi or Sri Lakshmi. In the heavens, in the sky, this principle is reflected by Venus, the dazzling diamond like Venus, who, who was the epitome of beauty and love and harmony for so many artists and poets. And in nature, you can feel the Empress in summer when everything is blooming. Or in some places, it is a spring where everything is blooming and life is being created and animals are mating. In fact, the Empress is very often shown as a pregnant woman. The Empress is when we experience a union or oneness with a human or with nature or with the divine, something gets created, something is born. And that thing that is physically born, that is physically created, is the Empress. So when a man and woman they unite, that's when the baby is born. She is the mother, she is the creator. She is love with feminine wisdom. She is Venus that seeks to bring harmony through her love, through her beauty, through her wisdom. She can be the nurturing woman, the nurturing mother, as well as the sensual lover. For her, there is no conflict. She just delights in every sense. She rejoices in her body. Every sense of her is so heightened. Very often you see the Empress is shown as a gardener. She is sitting in her garden enjoying the crickets, the birds, the smells of the blooms. Her eyes literally feast on the riot of colors. And she touches the many textures. Uh, so she's touching all these different textures of life and she's rejoicing in it. She is not the wilderness of nature. Even though she is in harmony with the wilderness, she's actually the garden. She is what has been nurtured, cared, and cultivated. So, for example, if you have a natural talent and if you actually nurture it, you care for it, you cultivate. So, your natural talent is like a seed, but then you have to care for it so that something grows. And when it grows and it gives fruits, that is the Empress. Now, there is so much abundance in this card that the Empress is so generous. She is, she is generous with compliments. She feels so beautiful. Then when she sees a beautiful woman, she just compliments her. She has so many riches with her that when it is time to share that, she shares as if there is no lid. Everything is flowing about her. She is just flowing in generosity. In Hindus, when brides are married, and they are given akshada or rice in the hands, and it is never because women who are married are considered to be representatives of Lakshmi. So when they hand the rice to a bride, the rice is always overflowing. You never give less, you never give rice that fits her hands. You always give rice that some should overflow, because that is the nature of Lakshmi. Yeah, the you know this is a person who really eats, who enjoys her body so much that she takes care of it also. She eats nourishing, healthy, delicious local fruit, because she wants to make she's very connected to the land she lives in, and she wants even those farmers to prosper. She is uh, uh, you know she is someone through whom something is always being born. Wherever she goes, she brings in more beauty. Wherever she goes, there is an auspiciousness associated with her, and she brings good fortune wherever she goes. In Rider Waite, she wears this crown of 12 stars. Now, what it means is these 12 stars represent the 12 zodiac signs. So she can rule over all kinds of personalities. On her robe, she has pomegranates. Now, if you look at pomegranates and you break them open, you will see it has so many seeds. And that is so many potentialities are available where she is. So many new trees can bloom when she is around, and that is what she represents. In every kind of tarot deck that you will see this card, you will see everything is very lush. In the Rider Wave, you have golden wheat that is growing, that shows that there is this rich harvest and and this prosperity that has happened to the farmers in the surrounding lands. If you look at the picture of Sri Lakshmi, you will find elephants, which are again associated with prosperity and nobility. You will see coins flowing from the hand of Lakshmi, because the shakti of the shakti of this thing is such that you have to keep it flowing. You cannot let this energy become stagnant. So coins and riches are always flowing. So today I invite you all to jump into this, to dive into this energy of Ma Lakshmi, of this prosperity of the Empress, and actually nurture yourself. Whatever is nurturing to you. If nurturing you means having a luxurious bath, it means eating your favorite food, or you know, dressing up and complimenting people, or whatever it is. In fact, I would say, to really get the essence of this card, make this day very sensual. When you eat, observe, just feel the skin of the fruit, or uh, go deep and just be with the taste and see how it tastes, and smell your food, feel the textures, eat with your hand, feed someone today, with your own hands. There is a beauty in that. When you're eating, decorate your plate. And this is just an example of how you can be like the Empress with food, but you can be like this in all different aspects of your life. So today, just nurture yourself like the Empress would.